All right, let's get going. Wow, I love seeing this.
Yeah.
Bustling crowd, lots of communications, talks going back and forth in the packed house, so welcome everyone and we'll.
Morning, Mr. President. Good morning, Rotarians. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Excellent. And we're now going to recite the Rotary
Four-way test.
Aura, things that we live by, perhaps. The four-way test of the things we think, say, or do, emphasizing the bold text. First,
Is it true?
Second,
Is it fair to all concerned?
third,
Will
fourth.
it be better for all concerned?
Very good. Fifth,
Is it fun?
Six.
Big.
Mr. President.
All right, Eileen, you have
I do. I'll wait. Okay. So today's quote is by Justin Bruce, and it is, "We have evolved to be a community. Our success revolves each other. Let me start again. We have evolved to be a community. Our success revolves around each other, our connectedness, our ability to relate, our ability to help each other."
all right, visitors. Wow, we have a few. Victor's back, so if you want to introduce yourself again in case anybody else wasn't here last week.
I'm Victor Reed, member of the South Lake Tahoe Rotary Club. My wife and I just moved up here to Snohomish, looking for another club. I've been a Rotary member since 1977.
David?
David Irish, I'm with Homes for Heroes, and this is our first Rotary meeting, so just looking to kind of get into it.
Amy, you want to introduce your guest again?
Oh, Jordan's here again.
Hello, Jordan.
I heard Jordan's gonna play for us this morning.
Ron Jordan.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for Jordan to play.
Speaker,
Good
Tina
morning,
here.
Rotarians. Tina Mandela, Lake Stevens Community Resource Center.
Am I missing any guests? Our newly elected senators. Secretary of State. You have to get a prospect, didn't you?
And the highest majority?
Nice job. Very well done. All right, so. Our speaker, Tina already introduced herself, but she's with Lake Stevens Community Resource Center, so she's gonna be our speaker today. Birthdays, is Amelia back from surfing?
She's back, but she has a doctor's appointment and she did surgery.
Okay, it's Amelia's birthday.
Well, friends with her and they said, please quit surfing. We don't want to surf. We're on the beach. We're dying that you're gonna go under.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Amelia's birthday, so the day of our auction. We have no anniversaries, no Rotary anniversaries. Some announcements, obviously it's time to build a community together. Tomorrow night's our big auction night eve. So a lot of work's gone into this, so we're ready to raise a lot of money and do good things for the community. So hope to see everybody there tomorrow night. What else we got? We had a great time for the people that attended the first annual chili cook-off. There were some amazing choices, some were really hot. He's ignoring everybody.
Sorry. All automatic.
It's trying to follow a person or there.
Yep.
Okay.
It's freaking me out.
Don't watch the video.
Yeah, so, so thanks Rochelle and Raquel for planning a fun time, and I look forward to more coming, more events. But there was good chili. I think, Jim Hagan was the winner. Brian was second. and
Which
then-
I've decided next year Steve Hobbs is in charge of our voting.
No.
No way. There's a Texan that comes in second place, a room full of Washingtonians, and it's chili. It's just not possible. Steve is in charge from now on.
Give me the scoop.
To Russian internet.
Yeah.
It's a beneficial.
It really is.
It was so hot, he had to cut it with a match without
I
any
did.
chili. And it was still into one bite and it blew my head off. I couldn't. No, you guys should have killed me. Okay. It was good.
It's very good.
All right.
I know how it goes. So Steve, you are in charge next year of voting.
And then Dawn Steinrich, came in third.
Yeah.
And I didn't get any billing and I did all the cleanup.
Jim did all the cleanup.
And Dawn came in and said, I didn't know it was a cook-off.
Yeah, and Jim's gonna be eating chili for the next 5 years, because Don ate enough for, so, good times,
Hey, Brian, keep going, Brian. I thought it was about medium hot. so-
Oh, my God.
Roslyn throne.
Good there. I hate to see.
All right, let's go to some reports. Oh, one thing, make sure everybody grabs their name tags for tomorrow's event, so they don't, if they're stuck here in the box.
It's not gonna look good with my outfit.
Are we taking?
So, grab your name tags. Reports, Lori.
Well, I want to welcome Robert, who's visiting with
Oh.
us today. I know he snuck.
He snuck in.
And I don't remember your last name. Sorry, Robert.
Okay, Garrett. Yeah.
Um, Okay, treasurer's report, yeah, the money's looking really good right now, so that's great. We do have our little drawing today for everybody who's brought in a sponsorship or been a sponsor. So if you haven't put, thank you.
Yeah, because I'm bringing one.
Okay, so you've gotta come get your little slip if you haven't already done it, put your name in.
Did you put my name in, Lori? Did you put one in for me or do I need to come do it?
You probably have, I have to put them in for you, so you have to choose yours for that sponsor. Okay.
Gary.
Board meeting on Wednesday night. Somebody's not gonna be there, so Brian's going to cover the meeting and run it, probably dictator style.
It's not in the listing.
I know. He's not-
Yeah, it's
That's what Kathy keeps saying all the
Who,
time.
Brian?
Yeah.
Just turn around and talk.
Brian.
I will say,
Chili.
Thanks for volunteering, Brian.
Hey, you guys remember I talked about rules, right?
Order in the court.
It's not your event, Mr. Lewis.
Contempt.
So it's not Brian's event.
Okay. Gary, continue.
is everybody quiet yet?
No.
No. It was a fun time at the cook-off, and if you spent any time in Louisiana, his chili was
Smoke
mild.
hot. Oh, my God.
Mild.
So,
Ah.
I
He
live in
just put
Texas.
too many jalapenos in it. was the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Rochelle had a great place to have it. Obviously, the Seahawks suck, but other than that, it was fun time. If you haven't seen it, Sean O'Donnell is running for district governor designee. And I have $1,000 check from Leg Stevens, ankle and foot.
Nice.
Like that, Amelia did return, but she's at the doctor's
I
office.
think she just pulled in, so. That's it. Anything else?
Nope.
Somebody who's here that is very welcome, Mr. Jacobson.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
He's not a guest, though.
I
He's-
tell you, she puts a
I
tremendous
manipulated
amount
it.
of pressure about coming. It's like
Yeah.
every week, you're gonna be there, you're gonna be there, you're gonna be there, you're gonna be there.
All right, Brian.
Well, all I want to talk about is this cook off, so.
Oh, God.
No, okay, not having it. Just excited for tomorrow night. Oh,
Rob with the children.
I got totally robbed. No, here's how you guys know who really won. Did you guys notice who was actually given the first place pendant, but then had to give it back? Interesting.
Like,
I think Jim paid somebody off,
like,
so,
it was going on.
but our high school kids like that.
Putting it next
to help
there,
out,
just-
which is the both high school.
All right.
Don't even get me going on how you counted everything, just don't.
Paper plate. I used a paper plate.
Okay, Eileen.
So tomorrow is the big night. I just want to thank everybody, on the auction committee who has done such a great job of procuring items and helping out and getting stuff into me. I actually, I've only received a couple of items late, and Jack has been so gracious, and he's like, well, I'll print the bid sheets. He did this yesterday, and he goes, and I'll go and look again today and make sure, if I've missed anything or we have new stuff, go ahead and I'll bring it all tomorrow. And I was like, well, but literally everything is in order. Right? The only thing I need is I need a couple of, and I don't know if Rotary has this, or if somebody can bring them, is a couple of tubs to put ice in, to put the white wine in.
I got them.
Actually, Lori gave me a galvanized tub that I can bring.
Fabulous. So, I will grab ice and that is it. Kendra, are you there?
I'm here.
Did you get a gazillion emails that I sent you?
I did. I'll finish it up this morning and send it your way.
Fabulous. I just was like, are you there? Because I'm
Yeah.
like, "Phew." So I apologize for all the emails, but thank you for putting together the PowerPoint. And
Yeah, no problem.
we're gonna leave the ticket sales open, so if our guests would like to attend and see what it's about, you are more than welcome.
No,
Okay. I don't mean to put you on the
but there is
spot,
a vote.
It is, there is, if you like shenanigans, you need to attend, because it is fun. It's
any chili.
no chili, but there'll be really good hors d'oeuvres and really good wine and really good fellowship. So, I just want to thank you all.
Are tickets still available?
Yes, they are. They will be available at the door. So, I just want to thank everybody, and with your help, everything is like right on track, so.
Nice.
Tomorrow we're setting up at noon, so if you have time to come and bring your items tomorrow at noon. If you can't stay to set up, that's totally cool. Just drop them off, we'll set it up. Worst case scenario, if you can't be there to set up at noon, bring it early. Ruth is gonna be there at 3 to set up, to get ready to start the food. And then, I'm gonna try to be back by 4:15, because First Financial is gonna get there to set up and get their stuff all in order. So, you can bring it then, you can come early, but the doors open at 5, and we should be done by 9:ish. Depending on how rowdy.
You know how we do.
Exactly.
I haven't even been to one tonight.
So, does anybody have any other questions?
Sponsors, so open seats from our sponsors that are not coming.
We have quite a few.
Okay.
We have over 100 tickets with the sponsorship. I heard that Dr. Juan is not gonna, sorry, my apologies, is not gonna be able to attend. So we have a few seats open. So we have about over 100 seats sold, but we only have about 66 allocated.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
I
And
heard
we
from,
did get a couple of tickets sold yesterday.
and I did hear from my sponsors, they will not be there. I heard from last night. So there's 2 more. So I don't know if we want to, if people know people that just to
Yeah,
get people
we have
there.
some room, so if you, at this point, if you, gentlemen, Mr. Garrett, if you want to come and be our guest and attend reasonable talk after the meeting, you can come and check it out, but I think, we do have some extra seats and we'd like to fill them.
Yep.
And all the sponsorships, thank you, Rochelle, all the sponsorships have been updated on the website, so everything, all.
Okay, hold on, fill him in. He doesn't even know where it is.
Oh, it's at Carlton Farms.
Just know where that is.
No,
I don't know
Oh,
if
yeah.
any of these here.
It's
I don't
down by the North State. No, do you know where 204 is?
Yeah.
Okay, so literally you go down 204 and it's the street right it's like this.
Send you a pin.
Yeah, but it's literally,
Yeah, and if you and your wife would like to come as our guests.
yeah.
And it's at 5.
We don't come as guests, we come as Rotary.
It's literally like 2 blocks over. Yeah, do you have his email?
Gary does.
Oh, here it is on the website.
I got it.
It's on the website.
James is already all over it.
All right.
We want you to bring another tub for ice just in case there's.
Yes, yes, please, that would be fabulous.
Yeah. How much time? Okay. Okay. I just want to cut you off short. We'll stay longer. You're gonna say what you want to say. All right, you're good?
Gary, are you getting plans today to pick up the TV?
I don't know, I guess so.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll have a TV, I promise.
Okay, I'm not gonna stress. Not gonna stress. It's all
Michelle's
good.
excited.
Speaker's fiance is coming.
The auction
I
here.
forwarded you the name.
Okay,
And
perfect.
Sam said if he hasn't thought to get you.
Perfect. All right, I think we're good. Did I forget anything? I think we're, yeah, like.
Thank you, Eileen.
You know, in Rotary fashion, if we're not, we will be, because we just will pull it together at the last minute.
Rally.
Yeah, so.
Everybody knows what to do. I mean, when we show up at an event, we think it's a shit show, but honestly, everyone knows. There's time to stuff out. Eileen will just say, bar over here, please do it. Everyone's intelligent, you have experience, it comes together, we have a lot of fun and we. have a
Oh.
lot of fun.
And I need to announce, we've already decided next year's chair. Sir Cal. So if you guys know of any place that we think we might have it, because I think we're gonna outgrow Carl Farm. Yeah, send it to her.
We can ask the Millers to do a remodel this off season and like build, make it bigger.
You know, their houses need to be bigger and they'll be there tomorrow night.
Nice.
Yes.
Kelsey will.
Well, they've got the like gravel park.
No, the Millers that own Carlton Farms.
Oh my gosh.
Different
Sorry,
Millers.
I was thinking about Stephen.
I know
Yeah.
it needs to be a little.
Actually, I'm going.
Well, we
over
could
to
have it at their
4:30
house, because their house is
for
big
this, but I
now.
was saying- Going at 4:30 to their house for. Maybe I'll increase the wheel.
All right, let's, Rochelle, community services.
Community services. Doing awesome. Thank you to everyone who participated in the chili cook-off. It really was a lot of fun. I didn't know how it was gonna go, but it turned out to be, a lot of fun. And then we do have our holiday party coming up. Okay.
No, we're fine.
Curtis Wrangler told the board.
Yep.
Step away and go into thing.
That doesn't have a safety equipment on.
Okay, so our holiday party is coming up on December 7th. It's at John Spencer's house, time TBD. There's a couple, awesome people that can't make it, but December 7th is really our day. And so we have some fun things planned. It's not cemented yet, so I'm not gonna give everyone the scoop. But we will do ugly sweater, so be looking for that. Bring it in that department, and then we'll do our white elephant gift exchange, because that's always super fun. And we'll do a caterer, so we don't have to bring a casserole. Sucks. And it'll be a lot of fun, and that will be our December outing.
Right.
Our December field trip.
Perfect. All right, where are we at here? Bob Foundation? No?
No.
Chris is not here. Membership, Raquel?
We're just plugging along. If anybody has anybody that they know that could be a potential amazing addition to our Rotary, reach out to them. More additions. We already want you in our Rotary. Yeah, for sure. If you guys are interested, we have a lot of fun. And if there's anybody that you know that could be a good addition to us, yeah.
That'd be fun.
It's fun, but we also do good things. So that gives you, you know, good feelers. Yeah. Have fun,
All right.
good things.
All right, thank you.
A lot of fun.
Vocational plans or Kristen?
I think we're good. Just give to scholarships.
Yeah, so tomorrow, if you don't, our raise the paddle is for scholarships this year, so. We're hoping to raise a lot of money for our kiddos, so
Hi, Jordy.
25,000.
Yep.
So we're hoping to blow that out of the water,
Yeah.
so. All right, programs, Kendra.
Nothing new to report. Excited to hear from Tina today and what the Family Resource Center is doing for the holiday season.
Thanks, Kendra.
Yeah, I heard Maya in the background, I think there, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's working on some multiplication stuff, so
Oh.
there might be some frustrated yells.
Public image, Rand.
Let's see, I'll make sure that Gary has a link to our Public Image Committee meeting this month. Everybody's welcome to join. They're fun meetings. I've been gone for a while, so I don't really have anything to report, but watch for that link. If you'd like to join, we're gonna be starting work on the website and that kind of stuff this month, so
Cool.
feel free to join us.
All right, excited for that. James. Want to get going?
Thank you. I was gonna have Jordan pick this, but
Oh, school.
we bailed out of it.
Attendance is important.
Have to talk to his parents. So I'm gonna have Tina pick out the winning ticket, the red one only, please.
Oh.
Last three numbers, read aloud. Oh, that's the wrong one. No.
806.
Close.
We're just talking about
I am happy to.
All right, that's only phase one. Now he has to work around the winning duck and the Lori is. First, one several times before, right? But you do get a consolation.
That's too bad, isn't it?
Thank you.
Yeah. That's more than you won last time.
Yeah, no.
All right, everybody have their badge on.
Yep.
Why you always look at me first?
You always put it low. You always put it low.
Oh, my
You don't have, he's working on this. Got yours?
I got it. It's right.
Ah. Who was last in? Last in?
I know, man.
Yeah. Fun job. There you go. All right, good deal, good deal.
Let's go.
All right, is everybody happy for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Mr. President.
Yep, just happy, for tomorrow. It's gonna be a great night. Gonna have lots of fun and do good things in the community.
Excellent.
Great time at the chili cook-off. That was amazing. Your place is amazing. Didn't want to leave. I thought I could hide up there and no one find me, but yeah. So, thank you.
Next time. Amy.
I'm good. Had a really great week, like connecting with good people, and I'm looking forward to this weekend.
I'm just happy. I don't think anything in particular. Just going around.
Happy the election.
Happy the election.
Are you happy?
I was born happy.
Absolutely. Rand?
Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Hi. It's attached, sorry.
That's right.
I'm really happy today because it's 2 weeks today that I get to see my son. Sorry, in 2 weeks I'll probably cry, but, these are my signs as well, so if everybody wanted to, if they want to check it out, I'm really happy. To be able to be making them and share them with people. The one on the left will be in the choice raffle. And the one on the right is, one that Paul bought, but I wanted to bring it and show everybody because I didn't get to bring out the other one and show you guys last week. So. And I got business cards over there if anybody wants.
Where's your son?
My son is in Wyoming. University of Wyoming. Yeah.
Mr. Secretary and Secretary. Oh, you were. But, by the way, to all the veterans out there, thank you. And got this week, not only did I get the highest percentage of the vote that was in the state. I also got A on my work college class, from an essay I did, and I got, in fact, I got to leave early today because I got another presentation, so we'll have to get another A. And then I could have missed tomorrow's event because I gotta leave the trade mission to Japan. I gotta fly out. Oh, you have to. Happy. Bummer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a state.
He knows people. We need a Japanese sister seat.
Hmm.
We do have one.
We thought we had one.
Yeah. We're not so little anymore. Bob.
I'm just happy to be associated with this fine group of people.
Dr. T.
Yes, so I have $5. One is a happy bucket and the other four are reality bucks.
Yes.
So the first one is, I see the Starbucks Christmas cup and I'm so happy. I love that. And the other four are the reality bucks and here it is, folks. We have an excellent community. That's all I've heard since I have been here. That's why I applied to be your superintendent. Love the schools, love the community. And this week, our community did not support our schools. That's our reality. And when that happens, friends, that means something for today and for tomorrow. So I'm not sure what the board is going to do as it relates to the bond. But I wanted, my job as the superintendent is to be out there, the face of the organization, to be making sure that everybody understands that what we're returning, that investment that the taxpayers are giving us, it's important and it's critical for the health of this community. That's my job. And when we are not supported, my other job is to make sure I'm being clear about what that means. So that's my reality for today. And again, we have an excellent school district. And that's why our community is excellent.
I have a happy dollar and a apology to the speaker. I've been invited to go to the Lake Stevens Middle School Veterans Assembly, so that's where I'm going.
Good deal. Thank you for your time.
I think one of the things the legislature needs to change is the 60% rule. They keep talking about the fact that schools are in trouble and they can't pass bond issues. Well, 60% is extremely difficult to achieve, even in an election year like this year. And
It's a higher level than you need to get president.
yeah, so I think they need to do something.
I'll be really transparent, and I'm just embarrassed to not, but I didn't know we needed 60%. I didn't know that, and I wonder if other people didn't, and they're like, of course it's gonna pass, or people will vote yes, and they don't know how, I don't know. That's one little piece I thought.
We're asking for feedback right now,
That's
like
what
that,
I'm
and that's gonna be really helpful, so I can share that. So
You did such a great job advocating, and that was a really good speech meeting. I kind of want to cry, but yeah, I didn't know.
if I don't cry, you don't cry. How about that?
Well, I. Only good and bad.
Medium stuff that you're out.
So Mary, on that one,
really the next time you can bring that back is 26, right?
Actually, it's February.
We can bring it up in February. Right, but don't you have to have 60% of the previous general show up for that?
40% of the,
Which is tough on a president, you gotta get 44% of 17,000.
we're looking at all those numbers, and what I will say is, it's quite doable.
Okay,
So we're already in planning stages, getting information. No decision has been made, but my job is to get all that information, and it actually is doable to get to that 40% mark.
Cool. Is that kind of what the library did?
yeah, so that was the problem with the library, they didn't have enough voters show up. It
Right.
passed, but they didn't have enough
Validation.
voters show up, so you don't wanna run into that same problem.
And there's still a few more votes to count, but it probably won't affect the outcomes.
Yeah, we're almost to 58, so we'll probably end
Yeah.
up about 58 point something.
Close.
We need it.
Tina.
I think it's important to go in the community, because she didn't know, and she's not the only one who didn't know. So let's get out there more and educate our community, the importance of this and what we need to get passed, because it is important. So I think more boots on the ground and more people speaking and educating will get to that level. So just more open forums. We need to do that.
So to Gary's point, if you know any state legislators or people in state office, let's
At Highland Elementary, and Representative Logan will be there, so I have an opportunity to chat with him. when I go.
Yep.
I'm really sad I didn't have some parents, they just supported, so many times a year. I mean, I'm all in support of it. I just wonder how much the economic times.
Oh, it's real, and we know that,
Yeah.
it is.
So that's not, no, not on this concern.
Debbie.
All right, well, on that note.
Yeah, let me follow that up.
Yeah. I have another happy buck and maybe a little memorial buck, so really, it was a fun time at the chili cook-off. Thanks for, organizing that and putting that time in. And then, some of you will be aware, but some of you aren't, that next Thursday is like 3 years since Dean passed away, my husband, and so it just, was present in my mind, and I just want to say, I miss him, every day. It's hard, but I just want to say thanks for your love and support in this club. You've also all been, wonderful and that's all. So.
Amy, I just want to compliment you on your boots here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
So the first thing I know.
I have 3 happy bucks and 1 sad buck. 3 happy bucks, because I am super excited. I'm excited for tomorrow, and it was so smooth this year, so yay. And 1 sad buck for the school, because I voted yes, and I don't even have kids, because I feel like it is important. And I feel it's better.
Doc?
Happy dollar for Rochelle. Thank you.
Right round?
You're. Oh, white round. That's my, that's. No.
Oh, sorry.
Happy dollar.
She said that.
I know. I can't comment. Anyway, it was. I got the gal. Only $50 more to get rid of.
What's the other one for?
Rochelle sold our rental house. We're
Oh.
out of the rental market. And I'm sad. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm sad. I'm gonna call Gail today. But we had a great rental market. Dan's company was representing they were our managers, property managers, and they were awesome. But it just was, we've had that house since 2001 and it was, we're done. So, thank you, Dan, for everything.
More work than needed.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tracy.
Yes.
Al?
I am just really happy that tomorrow is our auction. We always have such a fun time. And I'm looking forward to next year and what we can create for next year's auction. If it's any indication of what we pulled together this year, we can definitely make it happen for next year. Okay, we're better.
Did you guys want to tell us a little bit, or is that okay if we have time?
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
You want to tell us a little bit about Homes for Heroes?
Well, you're to sign up for it, so.
I legally can't.
Yeah, just, so Homes for Heroes, I'm a residential real estate agent with Homes for Heroes, and we kind of go out of our way to actively help, military
active duty and veterans, teachers, hospital staff, and then also police and fire. So that's half of our groups that we really want to go out of our way to help. So fields and savings that we do and have a whole, it's a nationwide network, so it's a pretty program that we do. So just wanted to kind of bring that to Lake Stevens and make sure everybody knows about it. Here to help.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You're happy, sir. Thank you. Thank you. All right, well, let's get to our online folks. Dan?
I'm just looking forward to tomorrow. It's gonna be fun at the auction. And seeing all you guys. I'm actually on my way there. I had some stuff going on this morning, but I'll see you guys here in about 10 minutes.
All right.
Sorry I'm late.
Kendra?
Happy that the strike finally was accepted. My husband can go back to work after like 2 months of being at home. So that's nice. Although I am bummed that the housing projects he was finishing at like a breakneck pace are now going to stop. So but glad he's back.
All right.
Yeah. I'm happy because it was a lot easier driving here this morning than it was last Friday.
Next Friday will be even easier.
Well, no. The daylight savings went off, and so it was lighter this morning when I left.
You knew where you were going.
100% sure, but thank God for navigation systems in cars.
Yeah. You should get a Tesla.
No,
more so.
You can come back when.
No.
I'm a Venmoer. Okay, so happy for the chili cook-off, super fun. I didn't cheat in the voting. Number two, okay, so tonight we're going to Dining in the Dark. I don't know if you guys have seen that online, but it's a thing that they do where, I don't know what I'm eating. We'll see, I might die. I don't know if I'll see you guys tomorrow night, but, hopefully there's no bugs and chocolate or weird stuff. So I'm super excited for that. And then, super excited, of course, for the auction tomorrow. That is always a good time.
Chris? Get Brian, because he's who? Yeah, he's still reading. Happy to be here. I am trying to prioritize this meeting. It's been really tough at work, so I mean, it's sad that it didn't pass. Sad for myself that Aquafest is gonna happen next year. Sorry for myself.
It's literally being run by Rotary.
Yeah.
We just addressed that right now.
Part of why I'm here. Like, Rotary, great staff. I mean, we got my president over here of Aquafest, and we got a great, I was there, great staff, but it, and I am talking to a partner, just so you know.
Oh, trying really.
Trying very
Don't
hard.
say anything until you get it confirmed.
It's just, well, if we get a carnival, we'll absolutely not be in the last weekend of July. Because they can't.
Is Rotary buying a carnival?
Yeah. We already have one.
It's not our circle.
Mr. President elect. I'm happy, I guess. It's Friday. My son, we're going to visit him for Thanksgiving, and he informed me that we're gonna have Thanksgiving at our condo for 12 people. And we're supposed to be visiting them. So, still trying to figure out how we got roped into that, but yeah, so now we're gonna be cooking on vacation. That's a great idea.
Happy to be here. It's been busy work for me too, so it's the second meeting in 2 months. I think I've been able to make it. Just glad to be a part of the club and looking forward to tomorrow.
You and Chris need to talk to your respective bosses.
Right, are the dogs gonna be there too?
Anthony.
Oh, happy to be here. Like Kendra, also happy voting's back to work because we've been very overwhelmed by that. But yeah, looking forward to tomorrow. Looking forward to Tina presenting today.
Yeah.
What am I having for? I don't know. Oh, I know, so I wanted to do a Christmas quilt for the auction and I finished it at 10 o'clock last night. And, what else? It was a great visit with my sister here for the week, so it's always nice to get another 17 helping out. And, it's just beautiful. It's not raining.
Excellent. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow, Mr. President.
All right, thanks, James. All right. Did everybody get their ticket in this, the turn into sponsorship?
Yeah.
Ones.
That's for the sponsorship auction?
Yep.
Ballot raffle?
Yep.
All right. What's stopping the box here? This is.
surprise.
Catherine, whatever.
Or you're off, I want you to pick that up for us.
In there, in there. Oh, that's not mine, it's not mine, not mine, this one.
That's a heavy hanging check.
But keep it in this hand so no one sees me slipping something else in there, so. Christine.
What does she win?
How did that work? To sit next to each other? All right, so thank you, everybody, for getting your sponsorship. There's still time to want to gather more. So we'll still take more money. But thanks to everybody, and Tina, you ready to?
Yes, sir.
So this is Tina Mandela from Lake Stevens Community Resource Center. We're talking about Christmas. Let's see if my IT prowess can. Better get my glasses.
Used to having like a looking around here.
Half of the kids that work out, you guys.
So that's how I do things usually. Like that.
Ron, hit the left one on the top.
What's that?
On the top of that, there's the left little line. Yep.
What a champ.
Yeah. Stuff out of your way.
Good morning, Rotarians, and thank you for having me again. It is that time of year again, so I've been asked to come and present to all of you about what Lake Stevens Community Resource Center is doing this year in partnership with the Lake Stevens Food Bank, with our second year partnering on this project for Christmas. Before I get into that, I'm hoping we can move past the results of the chili cook-off. Kind of focus on everything going on here. I'd like to thank our.
Almost there.
Maybe we won't be able to. And I'd like to thank all our veterans, to be quite honest. Thank you for your service, past and present. And I believe his name was Eric from South Lake Tahoe. I think you may have found your club. These really are a great group of folks. I've known them for years, and I hope that you found your home here. So with that being said, we're gonna, again, I've been asked to talk about Christmas, so I'm not gonna be reporting on yearly numbers, but I will put in there, we are growing and we will continue to grow. So again, my name is Tina Mandela. I am the site director at our local Community Resource Center of Lake Stevens, and that is a program of Volunteers of America. Okay, so this year I've named it How Lake Stevens Saves Christmas. And what we're gonna be talking about today is our toy drive in general, our donation boxes that'll be spread out through the community, registration, what that looks like for families of Lake Stevens, eligibility requirements, and the impact that we've made in previous years and that we will continue to make. Whoops, here's me.
It's such a good picture.
Is it? Let's see. Let's try that again.
Yeah, that's
Thank you. Okay, so our annual toy drive, again, this is our second year partnering with Lake Stevens Food Bank. As you know, June 14th, we had a ribbon cutting with the food bank, and that's when we were able to get into the location there with the food bank, and it has been the best gift to the resource center and our community. We can see that by the numbers that we've seen. So our toy drive will be Saturday, November 16th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. in our Target Shopping Center here on Highway 9 in Lake Stevens. Or you can drop off gifts at our center, 8021 20th Street Southeast, where that beautiful building is that this community works so hard to get. We're on the upper level on the left side. Okay. At our annual toy drive, we just ask people to bring a new gift, unwrap, and make a child's Christmas this year, because it truly does. And not only does it make the people that we're serving our community, but it brings community together to support a great cause. The smiles on the faces when the people come to donate because they believe in the program and seeing what we've done through the years, that in itself is pretty joyful. And it's families in our community of Lake Stevens, not anywhere else. We are serving our community who needs us, and that's the city of Lake Stevens. Oh my goodness. Who is that handsome devil? Okay. And don't forget, we will also have.
Are you too old to sit on Santa's lap?
Never too old for Santa, right? This is last year's selfies with Santa that the food bank puts on, and they will be doing it again this year. It just made sense for Anthony and I to get a good squeeze in on old Saint Nick. So donation boxes will be distributed November 12th, and we'll pick them up December 9th. It's all different businesses throughout our community. For example, Optum on Soper Hill will be having 2 drive boxes. Kelsey, every year, Rustic Wine Cork Bar will have one. The Ram will have one. Jay's Market. We'll be spreading out over 20 boxes throughout our community. So please walk in and drop off a toy. Or if you're interested, call me, email me. I'll bring you a box and I'll pick it up. If they fill up, call us. We pick them up, we come get them, leave the boxes. So it's no cost to the business, and that's the beauty of that. You know, everyone's struggling, even local businesses. We understand that. We're not asking anything but a location. That's it. No cost to our businesses, but you're still supporting your community. All right, let's see, registration. What does that look like? So they'll give me a call. I'm handling the program. It's gonna be my second job because it is extremely busy, but we have to continue services at our center, and I am a small staff, so I'm gonna take this on and handle all registration. I can be contacted at 425-405-2252. They can register Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And registration will be from November 19th, which is a Tuesday, and it'll end December 12th. Because unfortunately, people do wait till the last minute, and we want to make sure these children still believe in Santa Claus at the end of the day, and that families believe in community. So that's when it will start, and next we'll look at requirements of what we're asking for this year. Oopsie. Eligibility requirements, active SNAP benefits, which is EBT, active provider 1 card, health insurance, or 60% below the area median income per Snohomish County guidelines. These are the guidelines that I use all year long when people are needing any type of financial assistance. We will vet each client. If we're looking at 60% below median income, I will ask for paycheck stubs, award letters, and it's for transparency with the community, integrity. I want to make sure that we're serving the people who most need it. So this is the requirements that we are looking at this year. Is there some offs? Yeah, because we don't know what happens. For example, the Boeing furlough. Yes, they're back, but they've been hit hard. So if they're going to come to me, I'm going to look at all these different pieces, and I'm going to make that decision there because they're going to need our help as well. 2 months out of work, just as Anthony has stated, he's seen an influx there. We have also at our center. So I know that there's going to be some families who need that help. So we don't want them to discourage anyone from coming and asking for that help. You know, have that courage, give me a call, and we'll look at it. Go ahead, Christine.
Do they have to meet every one of those?
No,
requirements? One.
just one, just one. So for example, on the 60%, I have it right here. So a family of 4, if they make $92,420 or anything below that, we will help them. A family of 7, $112,000. That's nothing. It really isn't. So they give us a call and we'll help. A family of 2, $72,300. So I have a guide that I'm using from Snohomish County, and that's what I'll be using. So if you guys know anyone who's needing help, you know, have them give us a call. Have them give us a call. But if you know anyone that wants to help, please have them give us a call. We can use every little bit. Christmas 2023 last year, actually, Brian, he joined me a couple years ago, and another gentleman did here as well. I'm just not, am I seeing them?
Gary, didn't you help out too, Gary?
Gary came out 1 year, but there was another gentleman. Anyhow, I think he left. Anyhow, we served last year 377 children in the city of Lake Stevens. And that was a total of 2,262 gifts passed out. That was 5 brand new gifts per child. And that was also, we do a pipe dream every year. Every child got a brand new blanket. So that was super nice. And they also got a board game for the family. Our pipe dream this year is a board game for every family, including the 5 gifts per child. We do have a standard here in Lake Stevens, and we live up to that standard even with our toy drive. These are phenomenal gifts we're giving these children because they deserve it, just like the kid next door. Yeah, you know, so if you want to stop by and check it out, we already set up Santa's Toy Shop on Monday.
Do they get an influx of like, do you see an off balance? of
Yeah,
bigger
teen gifts are
people?
tough
Okay.
and baby gifts. To be quite honest, so we're serving 0 to 18. So 0 to 3, I found we don't get a whole lot of that stuff there. I have created Amazon wish list, which is on our webpage. You'll see a lot of baby items, teen gifts on there. 'Cause that's where we tend to find the most trouble. So, yeah, good question. Good question. Teen gifts every year. We all know that. Teens are hard to shop for. What do they want?
Even in
Jordan,
Jordan,
what-
they're hard to shop for.
Yeah, Jordan's like, I want cash. I can't give cash, but they're tough, so.
Do they do want lists? Don't you do a gift, doesn't the child fill out?
No.
A list so that you can.
No,
match?
so so the only way the child fills out a gift, so that's how it was years ago. Years ago, but I don't want us to not be able to deliver. So that child gives you a list of gifts, that's what they're kind of expecting.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean, but when you don't get that list, you can just make it joyous. We give out great gifts. We do ask the parents, like, what are they into? That, but nothing specific. So I can't provide an Xbox. I can't provide a PlayStation. I may not even be able to provide a brand new bike. That's 377 children, but I can provide magic and they're gonna be happy. We are partnering with Snohomish Fire Regional Rescue. They've adopted 25 children. So in that case, yes, I put together a list of what the child's asking for because, well, as we know, Snohomish Fire Regional Rescue are powerful. They do good. They help every year. They do a great job. Joe Bass is amazing. They come through to our toy drive just like LSPD. And they really take care of these families. Actually, I'm going way off course here. Sorry about that. We were picked for our gala this year to be highlighted again. 4 years ago, we were chosen for the work we're doing in our community, and we did it this year. And that was pretty amazing. VOA International recognized us on their newsletter, which I've never seen any organization in Western Washington within VOA be recognized in any manner. We were. That's pretty powerful stuff. So I create Amazon wish list. They're buying gifts. They're buying gifts for us. They're sending them to our center. They see the difference we're making in the community and that the support that we have from the community. So that's really good stuff, good stuff. Anyhow, so the annual toy drive, please come. I have some, any of you that know me, I love life. And I have some surprises up my sleeves for this toy drive. Even if the rain does come, we will shine. I promise you that, huh, Anthony? I'm always thinking, I'm a thinker. And so this year, it's gonna be just phenomenal. If any of you guys just wanna stop by, see how things are going.
Is there like a limit of the value of the gift?
No, no limit, because I don't know where everyone stands. I want everyone to be able to feel involved. You know, if you're in shopping and there's something, you have $20 in your pocket and you can get 3 action figures out of that, get that. Get those 3 action figures. If you have $5 in your pocket, get that $5 gift card to McDonald's so you can get that $5 meal deal with their friend. I can put that on a skateboard for a Christmas gift. You know, last year we did, we got some cash donations at our toy drive. We went and bought Taco Bell with that, McDonald's, Burger King, all in our community. And that's what we put on skateboards. I think we did $10 or $15 gift card, well, because it's expensive to go to fast food, but our kids love doing that with each other. We want them to be able to go in there and, you know, buy their little meal deal. So fast food gift cards are great. Kids love that. Starbucks gift cards for teenage girls. They love going and getting their tea or coffee together and hanging out with the girls. So good stuff. We do prefer those type of gift cards over Target, over Walmart. That's not what I want to give our kids. You know, I want them to be more interactive type things, like when they're going with their friends and they're hanging out and they're getting lunch together or pieces like that. So if that is something you're interested in, you know, please look at those pieces, such as different coffee stands that are local business coffee stands that are going to support our community as well. So those are great things there. And go ahead, I'm sorry, Eileen.
So in the demographic of all the kiddos that you're trying to support, which is like the largest group, like age groups? Which is the most, which group needs the most? Am I making sense?
You are making sense, but it really depends on how I look at who need most. Where we fail the most is teens, right? But the demographic that we serve the most of, I would say, is between 5 and 10 years old. That's what we serve the most of, but that's also what we get the most of. They're fun to shop for. They're easy to shop for. Go ahead, Christine.
I just wanted to share, because Tina was talking about the gift cards. So if you have credit card points and you can get a gift card with your credit card points, that's what I ended up doing. I had a zillion credit card points, when I stopped doing Ace Hardware. And I converted those into gift cards for this program.
Yes, she did.
So just think about that. I mean,
Yes.
it doesn't cost you anything.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And that's a great point, because Jersey Mike's, Starbucks, all the different things in our community, right? So those were a true blessing, and they'll go, we got cool little cups and for girls, and we'll put a gift card in there and they'll hang out with their friends, right? Good stuff. Thank you for that point. I do appreciate that. Christmas 2023, for the families we serve, Christmas is about more than just gifts under the tree. It's a reminder that they're not alone, that they matter, and that their community will stand by them in times of need. We know that. You're Rotarians. It's what we do. Oh, I gotta share something else. Sorry. You said I have time, Ron. So this is a family that we served last year. And not only are they a family that we served, but they're part of our programming. And they're moving forward. Teen parents in our community, pregnant at 16. Actually, his birthday's tomorrow. Baby boy will be 1 year old, November 9th. Hopefully I got the dates right, right? Tomorrow's November 9th. He'll be 1 year old tomorrow. Super exciting stuff. So Miss Haley to the left, she's part, you know about this, Brett. I talked to you about it in your group. She's part of our teen parenting group. It's a group we do once a month. We bring teen parents in and just let them know they have that support, not only their community, but their peers as well, and they're not alone. Program we've been doing about almost 3 years now. Haley's never missed a group. She came in July to the group we had at the end of the month, and she's like, Miss Tina, I gotta tell you something. And I'm like, what's up, kid? Tell me. I graduated high school on the honor roll. That's hard to do without a baby. Imagine giving birth, you know, or having pregnant at 16 and having your baby get through it. Then she says, now I need a job. So I get that, kid. Like, trust me, it's your lucky day. I'm hiring. But I'm not gonna give you the job. We're not a handout, we're a hand up, no matter what we do at the Resource Center. So let me know when you apply. Submit your resume, whatever that looks like. And if you need support with that resume, I can schedule you with Elizabeth, my case manager, will get you on the right path. She calls me a day later. I submitted Miss Tina. I said, okay, but you're gonna have to interview like everyone else, because I have a lot of applicants. And she did. And I don't interview on my own. I have a team. It's a panel interview. My whole team's involved, because we're not, you know, we're 3 people, now 4. She got the job. She's the admin assistant. She's my front desk. She's the first person people call who are in crisis. My team and I talked, and these are the humans we want to invest in, our future, our youth. So we're going to give her the skill set she needs to move on from that position. Maybe one day take my seat and talk to future Rotarians, or maybe a case manager, maybe a police officer. Who knows? Sky's the limit for these kids, because someone believed in them, not just me, but all of us.
Thanks, Tina.
That one touches me. You know, I'm so proud of her. We're actually working on getting her license right now. That's good stuff. So if anyone's selling a car that's cheap, let me know. Because that's something I'll dig into my pocket for to help this young lady. All right, there's another youngster. Now in 2024, the needs even greater with Boeing employees furloughed. Clearly, I made this last week. Families working multiple jobs just to stay afloat and inflation at all-time high. More families are facing hardship this holiday season. We already know that. It's like preaching to the choir. We know these things. Boeing families are back to work, but they've been out for 2 months. They're gonna need our support and we will be there for them, just like I spoke on earlier. So, yeah. Cute baby there, huh? That little baby was a unicorn for Halloween, and in our parenting group, we were able to get all the babies their Halloween costumes. She's a little unicorn, it's super cute. All right, it's our time to shine as a community, we always do, right? We are Lake Stevens. And my ask today is, will Rotary of Lake Stevens help us save Christmas? Together we can make a difference. 1 gift or 2, 20 to 30. It doesn't matter. Just show up. It could be a Hot Wheel. Have you been collecting Hot Wheels since you were a tea little guy? You have 7,000 Hot Wheels in your garage in a tub. You don't know what to do with them? Bring them my way. Those are great stocking stuffers. Boys will love them. The girls will love them. Ladies, been collecting Barbies. You have this dusty collection that you've never even opened the box. Pez dispensers, you've never opened the box. Bring them down. Those are great stocking stuffers. They could change a little girl or boy's life. So anyhow, I appreciate your time. Thank you. It's always a pleasure. I always look forward this time of year because I know I get to see y'all again. If you want me to come any other time, let me know. I do enjoy y'all. Thank you for what you do in the community. Eric, you found your team. Take care, everybody. Happy holidays. It's here. Ron.
Thanks.
Pleasure. Thank you very much, Ron.
You do awesome work. You want your,
Yes, sir.
all right. Thanks, everybody, and look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow night for a good time, and we'll.
Yeah.